Oh. Good morning, guys. It is your coach, Tanya Grace. Finished my workout. Today was a little harder. It was a double day. So this is the first double day I had since school started. So I had to stop a couple times. I wanted to help Kayla with her breakfast and be able to chat with her for a couple minutes. So I didn't let my heart rate go too low, but it was perfect because it was right after I ended my 45-minute lifting, and it was time for me to do my 12-minute core. So I took a little break, made her breakfast, chatted with her a couple minutes, helped her do something with her car, then I did my 12-minute core, and now I'm chatting with you. So it was decent. I'm still trying to catch my breath a little bit, then I'll have my recover, shower, and read. My normal morning routine. Love that we're back to the school routine. I'm getting my sit down and actually reading my book, and then I listen to my book throughout the day when I do certain things. But as you can see, I let some of the sweat dry up, but you can still see some of the glisten. You can totally see this. So you know, accountability right there. I did my workout. So good morning, guys. I see you hopping on. Good morning. So what I wanted to talk about today was when a door closes. Have you ever heard, I'm sure you guys have heard, like, when a door closes, another one opens, or when a door closes, open a window, like those kind of sayings. Well, to me, when a door closes, you knock once, okay? If it stays closed, leave it. Meaning, like, if a door closes or whatever, you could give it one try. Because I know most of us, it's like, you gotta at least know that you tried, okay? So, door closes, knock on it one time, only once. If no one answers and that shit stays closed, bye, and leave it. You know, when you see a period at the end of the sentence, don't try to turn it into a comma or a semicolon. When there's a period at the end of the sentence, done, it's over, that's it. Don't try to change it, don't try to change the story, don't try to make it into something that it's not. Oh man, it's starting to rain right when Kayla has to leave for school. That blows big time. I'll have to give her a towel to put over her head. This Florida weather, I tell you, it always rains right when you need to go into the car. So, for me, when a door closes, can you guys hear that rain? It's actually very, like, relaxing. But for me, when a door closes, that just means it's the opportunity for something new to happen. That it's an end of a chapter, beginning of a new chapter. We always say our life is our story. We're writing our own story. So to write this story, you have to be okay with chapters ending, because books have many, many chapters. And stories have many, many chapters and many, many paragraphs and many, many sentences. And you have to be okay with one story ending to begin another. Many times a door closes because there is another story, because there is maybe something better. Good morning. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? So you need to be okay. Wow, it's coming down. So you need to be okay with that story ending. You need to be okay with it being done and something new beginning. Mosquitoes flying everywhere. There's so much squirrel moments for me right now with the rain, with mosquitoes. So this was a pretty quick and to the point, hey Michael, a pretty quick and to the point topic of allowing that door to be closed. Don't try to pry it open. Don't get a crowbar. Don't bang, 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 and ringing the doorbell and trying to do what you need to do to open that. You need to just leave it closed and move on. There's a reason why it's closing. That's the end of that path. That's the end of that chapter, and it's time to write a new one. And you got to be okay with it. I know it's hard sometimes. I know it was really hard for me when my whole story was ending, when it was me and the kids going on our own. You know, and I was becoming a single mom. That was a hard door to keep closed. But I knocked once, it stayed closed. So I had to move on. Because when you get to the point that you just keep knocking and keep trying to let yourself in that door, you end up in this situation. Good morning, Sarah. Good morning, Steph. Hey, Krista. When that happens and you keep trying to pry that door, say you get the door open. Okay, say this door opens. You get that door open, what's gonna happen? There's not gonna be happiness behind that door. It's probably gonna be you constantly trying and the other people behind that door not. So you got to let it stay closed. No matter how hard it is, you have to find a way to get yourself through it. Whether it's dancing it out every morning, or dancing it out when you feel sad, or whether it's starting a fitness journey, which is what I did. That's what started my whole fitness journey. I started jogging and walking and things like that just to get out of the house and clear my head. You know, I tried prying that door open. That's why I learned this lesson. And that didn't work for me. Didn't work for me. I just ended up right where I was. So 6 months went by and I ended up back with just me and my kids. So prying that door open isn't necessarily going to get you a positive outcome. Oh, Kaylee's listening too. Good morning, Kaylee. So you need to just make sure that you keep that door closed and find out, look around, because when that door closes, another door might be creaked open waiting for you to open it. A window might be creaked open waiting for you to open it. So when you see that a door closes, you need to look around and you need to see what else is going on. Be aware of what else is going on. Very, very important. Because sometimes when something dramatic is happening, and something like a door closing or a chapter ending or something happening, an end of a relationship, a death of a loved one, whatever it might be that's very dramatic that's happening to us, we don't open our eyes to everything else. We don't look for, okay, why is this happening? What do I have to do? We don't look for that. We are focused on the negative of what's happening. And everything, even the bad, happens for a reason. There we go. Okay, we're reconnected. So you really, really, really have to make sure that you're looking for the reason. I firmly believe and live by everything happens for a reason, because everything does. Things just don't happen to happen. There's a purpose behind it. There's a reason behind it. So it's up to us to look for that and to find that reason. So don't keep the blinders on. Don't be like the horses. What are those things that the horses wear? Are they called blinders? I have no idea. But don't be like this in life and just be tunnel vision. You have to use that peripheral. You have to make sure that you are looking at everything. You have to make sure that you're taking the moments. Something happens, look around. Why? There's a reason. There's got to be a reason. Sometimes we don't know the reason right away. Like, I was so distraught and upset when my kid's father said he wanted a divorce and this and that, whatever. I didn't understand why. I kept asking why. I had pity parties and is it me? What did I do wrong? You know, and all that stuff. But look at me now. That's the reason it happened. It was to happen to make me the person I am today. Good morning, Mom. I guess you're not walking because it's raining. Good morning, Deborah. Good morning, Lewis. So, you know, when something bad is happening, it's really hard to not do the pity party. It's really hard to not sit around and be like, ugh, why is this happening to me? What did I do? Like, and negative, 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 negative. I did that. Of course I did that. I'm a human being, and I didn't have all the personal development in my life that I have now. But look at who I am now. I don't think I would have ever been on this path of helping other people find that healthy, balanced lifestyle of enjoying some bad things now and then, but still learning how to eat properly, how to care for yourself, how to get healthy mind, body, and soul. That is what I do. I don't think I would be doing that as my job if that negative would not have happened and that door would not have been closed. I honestly don't. I don't think this is what I would be doing. I love who I am now. I didn't love myself then. So all of that happened so I can learn who I am and I can love myself. So now I'm thankful and grateful that that happened. If him and I were ever on talking terms, I would thank him. Thank you very much. Because of your decision and the question you asked me, I have become a person that I can be proud of. So thank you. Don't know if that day will ever come, but I would love to thank him because, like I said, I wouldn't be me, and everything happens for a reason. So I have a call to action for you guys today. I want you, if you have something negative going on, I have like sweat dripping down my back, and I feel like I have like bugs or like mosquitoes on me. It's like the worst feeling. Like dripping down right here. It's like I feel like there's stuff all over me. Okay, so if you right now are having something really negative happening, if right now you are you know, maybe going through what I went through and you're getting separated or divorced, or you had a death in your family, or you just feel like everything's crazy, or something as simple as you're just having a shitty day. Like Kayla had a really shitty day yesterday. So what I did was I told her when she got home from school, she needed to go get her puppy, take him on a walk, no phone, put it in your pocket for emergency purposes, but don't have it in your hand. Just enjoy, take some nice deep breaths, enjoy outside, take him for a walk, come inside and get some love. Fill your love cup. Because her cup was completely drained when she came home from school. She just had a shitty day. Everything that happened was just a shitty day. Okay? So, and that's what she did. And then she started her homework. And it helped her. It helped her feel better. So, what I want, even if you're having a shitty day, I need you to try to look for the positive. So this is what I want you to do. If you had a shitty day yesterday, brush it off. You had that shitty day yesterday, so you can have an amazing day today, and you could change that around. If you have something bad going on, if it's still, I think you're perfect. I think it literally just stopped raining for you to go out to your car. Have a great day. I love you. Let me know when you get to Nana's. Are you picking up Sydney or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Nana's on live, so I'm sure she'll be going to look for you. Let me know how your thing is. If it's defrosted, you can put the AC back on. Trying to teach her how to defrost her front windshield. She's having a hard time figuring it out. So that's why I stopped my workout in between to go do that for her. Run her car, let the engine get warm so her window can defrost. That way she'll know what to do when she's at her dad's house because he lives an hour away. So anyways, back to what I was saying. If you are having a rough day, I want you to take a moment and literally look around, think about your day, and look for the positive. Because you know how we always look for bads to happen in threes? So if a couple bad things happened, we're looking for that last bad thing, the last negative thing. You're putting it out in the universe for something bad to happen. So of course something bad's gonna happen. So when bad things start to happen in your day, look for the good. Look for the good. That's what I do. Like if I'm having a crappy morning, I look for the good. I'll go in my room and the bed's made and I'm like, oh, that was so nice of Alex to make the bed today. And I start shifting that mind, shifting the gears in my mind for the good of the day. And then I'm looking for more good. Okay, the dogs are well behaved, or you know, I'm on a good time schedule. You know, I'm sitting down and reading my book at 7. That's perfect. You know, you have to look at those things. You have to find the good in it, because if you don't, it's all going to be bad throughout the day. If you have something bad going on in life, say you have the loved one that was super sick, okay, and they pass. They're not suffering anymore. I know it's horrible to not be with them. This is what happened to my grandma. She had a lot of medical things going on years ago. We lost her years ago. A lot of medical things going on. I'm watching my daughter drive away. But she, you know, when she passed away, it wasn't a surprise that she passed. So for me, I was so distraught. I mean, dropped to my knees, bawling. But once you get past that, it's okay to feel that. Let your body feel that. But once you get past that, remember, they're not suffering anymore. And now you have another angel to look after you. So that's some way of trying to look at the positive. Okay, so you need to really make sure that you look for the positive in things. Because the more you're looking for the good, the more you're going to find the good. The more you look for the bad and the negative, that's exactly what you're going to find, and you're going to feel like your life is shit. Because it's always bad and negative. Because that's what you're looking for. Whatever you look for, you are going to find it. So switch those mind gears, get that mind health going on, switch those gears, and look for the right stuff. So go out there, I can't speak. Go out there today, guys. Have an amazing, amazing day, and look for the good, and be thankful that you're breathing. Stop complaining about things in life and be grateful and thankful that you're in life. Find the good. Find your path. Find why you're here. So go out there and have a great day. Bye.